Hey folks, here are the test correction videos or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what to call them. Just how to do the test, and then you're going to fix each one that you missed. And a lot of them were just little tiny mistakes. So some of you guys see like a 5 out of 6 next to the problem, right? If you get it correct, it's a 6 out of 6. Every single one, if I don't see anything wrong with it, that means perfect, right? 5 out of 6 means a small mistake. And so let's look at problem number one. On problem number one, you can see like there's a subtraction right here, which means we're going to subtract all of this stuff from this stuff over here. And that's what difference means. It means subtract. Okay, so subtract. And just a second here, my pen's going to drive me crazy when it's that thick. So I got to make it a little bit narrower. Okay, so, well, what do we do? Well, you could think about it as like a -1 right here. And I need to distribute the -1 through this whole trinomial over here. And so it becomes -t squared minus 2t minus 3. And then you can get rid of the parentheses altogether. So we got 4t squared over here, right? Plus 7t minus 9. And now we're looking for like terms. So we got 4t squareds there and 1t squared here. Remember, that's like an invisible 1. So 4 minus 1 gives me 3t squareds. Okay, so I got 3t squareds. And I kind of almost like making it sound plural. Do you hear that? T squareds. There's 3 of them here. And then we got 7 of them, 7 t's here, and let's see, we're going to subtract 2 t's from the 7 t's. So you could break that out, to the side, 7t minus 2t. It's just the same as really going 7 minus 2. That's 5, right? So that means there are 5 t's right there. So I'm going to put plus 5t. And then we got -9 here, minus 3. So -9, like if you're looking at a number line, I don't mean to insult anybody's intelligence, but -9, and we go 3 more in that direction, right? So I'm subtracting 3 from -9, and I go over here to -12. So that's why we get -12. All right, that's how you do number one. Number two, we got to distribute 5x squared through this, I don't know, 4 terms. I don't know if 4-term polynomial has a special name, but we're going to take -5x squared times 3x cubed, and that gives us -15 because -5 times 3, I can multiply those together, right? And then I could take x squared times x cubed. That means 2x's multiplied together, and this means 3x's all multiplied together. That makes a total of 5x's all multiplied together. So you write x to the 5th. You add exponents when you're multiplying. Then we're going to go -5 times 2. That's -10x to the 4th. So we're adding the exponents again. 2 plus 2 right there. And then there's an invisible 1 up here, and there's a visible 1 in front. So -5 times -1 makes it a +5, right? +5. And then x to the 3rd power. All right, -5 times -4 is a +20. So I get +20, and there's still an x squared that we haven't multiplied out because we don't know what x is, so we have to leave it as x squared. All right, so I'm thinking let's do one more. I'll stop my video, and then we'll make a video 2 for problems, whatever, 4 through 6. All right. So down here, I want to take the product of these 2 binomials. That means that I need to distribute the 5c through the 2c minus 3. So let's write that down like this: 5c times 2c minus 3. And I need to distribute the -4 through the 2c minus 3 as well. All right, so the next step I do is I go 5c times 2c. That gives me 10 because 5 times 2, right? And then c to the first times c to the first makes it c to the second. I got 2 c's multiplied together, which I can't do because I don't know what c is, so I just leave it like c squared, right? And then I go 5c times -3, and I get -15c. Okay, let's do this a little bit faster over here. I get -8c plus 12, right? Because of -4 times -3. Now I got like terms right in here. This is an example of, like, if people left it like this, I put a 5 out of 6, I think, down, because you got one more step to do. You got to add the like terms, and we get -23c plus 12. All right. All right, so that's problems 1 through 3. Thanks for watching the video. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, call me over. I'll help you out.